If the Clarity Act gets to the floor, which it is going to get to the floor, it is going to get passed. And this is massive if you hold XRP and cryptos. Let's take a look.
Is the Democrats said to the White House, we need an ethics provision that has teeth in it. And so they said, what do you want? And they said what they wanted, and the White House gave it to them. And now the Democrats are saying, well, that's not enough. We want state AGs to be able to enforce these federal ethics provisions. So that's a real problem, because then you have to redo all of the ethics codes in the federal government, because you can't have the state just prosecuting the crypto and not all the other ethical potential violations in the federal code. So they've got to get around that, and they've got to have a compromise. But then the biggest problem is the procedural one. You only have 14 days to go before the August recess. So you need what's called the procedural prep for a bill like this to happen before the weekend. Today's Wednesday. That means sometime tomorrow afternoon, we're going to have to hear that that's in play so they can get it down to the floor to vote. If it gets to the floor, it's going to pass. That's my opinion, because I think a lot of the younger Democrats are not going to want to go up against the crypto bros and their PACs come November. That's my opinion. If it doesn't get to the floor, it dies a brutal death. And then guys like Brian Armstrong, after all the hours and time and energy that they put into this, they start building their businesses off the shore of the United States.
So there you have it. The Democrats are going to get it done, because if they do not get it done, they will not get elected or reelected in their particular case. And as you can see, if this Clarity Act doesn't get done, all of these exchanges are going to be moving offshore. So all of this crypto business is leaving the United States, and China and all of these other countries are going to get the crypto business. So this is very, very important for the Clarity Act to get done, and they need to get it done before this August recess, which there is less than 2 weeks away. President Trump is now urging Democrats to work with Republicans to get the Clarity Act over the finish line after agreeing to the ethics rules. The bill can unlock $16 trillion for crypto. So you must understand, $16 trillion will be unlocked into crypto to buy it, to hold it, stable coins, XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and etc. And it's going to happen immediately once it gets passed and goes live. All of these big banks, all of these institutions, they have tons of clients that have money that wants to get involved in crypto. And some of these banks and institutions, they can do it, but it's very rare, very small. But the Clarity Act is going to be able to unlock this access and make it easy for these banks and institutions that manage others' money to be able to invest and get exposure to crypto. This is what it's going to do. And among that and many other things. So that's why this Clarity Act is so important. That's why everyone's talking about the Clarity Act. That's why it is the most important thing right now in crypto for XRP. So here we have US Senator Elizabeth Warren. She says, vote no on the Crypto Clarity Act. This bill should be dead on arrival. Listen to this.
This bill should be dead on arrival. Senate Republicans just released their updated version of the Clarity Act, a bill meant to regulate crypto, and it's going to a vote on the floor. There's a glaring omission. It does not stop Donald Trump from cashing in on his presidency. A new poll found Trump's crypto earnings are deeply unpopular with Americans. And let's be clear, this is our best chance to rein in President Trump's crypto corruption. If that's not bad enough, this latest draft bill would make it easier for criminals, and cartels and terrorists to move money and finance their operations. And it fails to protect investors in our financial system. Look, this isn't regulation. This is a giveaway. This bill should be dead on arrival.
What do you guys think about Senator Elizabeth Warren? She's obviously the most anti-crypto person on the planet and grossly malinformed about everything regarding the Clarity Act, including crypto. She absolutely hates it. And people like this are in the government. They do not want crypto to get done. And thank God we have a new administration that wants to get it done. If we didn't get this new administration, we would not be anywhere near this getting done, fortunately. But let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. What is going on here? Well, Bitcoin looks like it has bottomed here and has bounced up approximately 15%. And Bitcoin has held this support. We can also see that Bitcoin is reclaiming this support over here. You can see this is a very key level. Bitcoin has reclaimed it and it's attempting to retest it. So we have pulled back today, and this is to be expected because the market just pumped up a lot. XRP pumped up a lot the last couple of days. Solana pumped up a lot. Ethereum pumped up a lot. So when the market pumps up a lot, which you can see XRP is grinding out a bottom here, it's very choppy because we are in the summer. And in summer months, liquidity is not that deep. Books are very thin and not a lot of people are trading. Not a lot of institutions are playing, but they are accumulating. They are surely accumulating, but it's just very, very choppy right now. And I think it's going to continue to be very choppy probably until this Clarity Act is done or there is clarity in the Middle East, because the situation in the Middle East right now is not clearing up. It is not stopping. There's no peace deal yet. And they're continuing to fight, which is causing oil. If we take a look at oil, this is actually quite bearish. Oil has skyrocketed since July 2nd, 38%. And it really started to pump up July 7th. So the past 15 days since the US has continued bombing Iran, oil has gone up. Oil has gone up. There was a moment the other day where they talked about, oh, there's going to be another peace deal, and oil dumped, and that was very good. But we've since pumped up because there is no sign of a peace deal, no sign of this war ending anytime soon, or the strikes ending. And it's just causing a lot of uncertainty right now. It's a lot of uncertainty, which the market doesn't like. And high oil prices are bad, because if oil continues to stay high, which it's not, it's temporary, it will go back down. There will be a peace deal. But high oil prices, people start to panic. Interest rates start to go up. The Fed starts to price in rate hikes. It's just not good. Inflation's going up. Gas is going up. And this is not good. But it's been temporary. It's been a couple of weeks. But I am confident that there is going to be some type of ceasefire or peace deal, which will bring oil back down, which is very important to happen with the next oncoming data. So XRP almost hit our level that we were talking about, $1.18. This is going to be the clear resistance for XRP. XRP needs to break and hold above this key resistance. If XRP can break and hold above this level, I think we're going to test $1.35 to $1.50 in the short term. But if we get this Clarity Act, they start to talk about, oh, it's going to be voted on, the market's going to pump into that event. That's going to be very exciting. So this is all in the short term. Make sure you guys join my free community, the Alpha channel, where I'm posting constantly my market updates, letting you guys know when the most important things are happening, what's going on, when we're having a pullback. Last night I let you guys know a pullback was happening, and it happened. Join my paid community in the WAP, where you can copy my profitable trades. We're posting profitable trades, day trades in the WAP. We're doing that every single week, so you guys can have a free trial to that. And we are all trading over on Blofin. So this is a platform where you're going to want to be buying and selling XRP, trading it on leverage. You're going to have the link for that in my video description. They're giving you VIP 3, so you're going to have the cheapest fees on the internet, literally with my link below. It's a very special fee discount and a $10,000 sign-up bonus. If you guys got anything out of this video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and I will see you later.